Hello.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. This is Judge Kassan. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. This afternoon is a show cause docket. Just so everyone is aware, we are currently live streaming on YouTube, and that's in order to comply with the open courts provision of the Constitution, okay? I'm going to go ahead and call the docket, and then we'll get started. We'll be going in alphabetical order, okay? When I call your name, if you have video on your screen, please wave to me and let me know that you're here, or take yourself off of mute and let me know that you're present, okay? I have Daniel Anthony Bell.
Here, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, sir. I'll be right with you. Tashina Nicole Belzung. Tashina Nicole Belzung. Kathleen Fordyce Brown. Kathleen Fordyce Brown. Tracy Angelina Cano.
Here.
Thank you. Rebecca Lynn Sear. Thank you. Aaron Ryan Flores. Okay. Joshua Eric Hensel. Joshua Eric Hensel. Tri L Ho. Tri L Ho. Kyle Wade Hood. Kyle Wade Hood. Veronica Lopez Signs.
Here.
Thank you. Nicholas Paz Marin. Nicholas Paz Marin. Anthony Angel Martinez. Anthony Angel Martinez. Caleb Matthew Martinez. Caleb Matthew Martinez. Frank Mengrone. Frank Mengrone. Rhonda Perfume. Rhonda Perfume. Veronica Prado. Oh, thank you. Dubelsa Rangel. Thank you.
Here.
Thank you. Arnold Serrano. Arnold Serrano. Leonela Tison Devesa. Thank you. Reynaldo Trejo Jr. Reynaldo. Okay, thank you.
Present.
And then Nakia Williams. Nakia Williams.
Hello. I'm sorry. I don't think you heard mine. I was Arnold Serrano.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay. All right, very good. Looks like I've checked everybody in. We're going to go in alphabetical order, as I said. So we're going to start with Daniel Anthony Bell. Mr. Bell?
There you go. Let's go over there. Yes, ma'am.
All right, good afternoon. Let's see here.
Good afternoon.
Looks like you were going to make monthly payments. You did sign a payment plan, but as of today, we have not received any payments, sir.
Yes, ma'am. I'm so sorry about that. I completely slipped. I'm not gonna lie, but I checked the email and I'm gonna get back on it. I think I'm owed $250 right now, so I'm gonna do 125 tomorrow and then 125 next week. And then I know the next week's payment is on June 3rd, and then after that, July 1st.
All right, so you're gonna make a $125 payment tomorrow?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, go ahead and do that, and then we'll get you back on that payment plan, okay?
Yes, ma'am. No problem.
All right, and are you gonna make that online, or are you gonna stop by in person?
Either or. I'm gonna see how it is. Like I know it usually charges the card online, so if that's too much in person, so but I will pay it tomorrow.
All right, take care of it tomorrow so we can get you on that payment plan.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
All right, you're very welcome. Have a good afternoon.
You have a great day.
Thank you. Okay, next is Tracy Cano.
Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Good. Thank you.
Good. Let's see here. Looks like you were assigned 36 hours of community service. Were you able to get those completed?
I was not. Before when I went to court before, I only had one job, and because I couldn't pay my rent or anything, so I have 2 jobs now, and it's making it harder. I don't even have time. I have no downtime. I haven't had a day off. I work every day.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard for me to complete those. Is there anything else that I could do? Maybe pay off my, let's go ahead
Yeah.
and pay off my ticket.
Right, you can go, there's 2 of them here. You have the operate unregistered motor vehicle, and then you have the failure to report change of address.
Okay.
All right.
And how much is all that together?
Together.
I think it was like 530, you said. I want
Sounds
to check.
about right. Let's see here. 585.
Okay. Can I get a month to pay that? I can pay it every 2 weeks and finish it off in a month.
You're gonna pay both of those in 30 days?
I think I can do that.
You're gonna pay one of those by the 27th? Okay, so 292 due by the 27th of this month, and the other one will be due 2 weeks after that, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any questions?
No, ma'am. That's it.
Just make sure you either mail that in or drop by in person, or if you want to make a payment online, you need to contact the court and they'll give you instructions how to do that, okay?
Okay. Once I pay that off, my license will be released, right?
Once you pay those off, we'll release the hold and we'll close them out.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Have a good day. Good luck.
You too. Thanks.
Bye-bye. Okay, Rebecca, is it Rebecca Sear or Sire?
It's Sear, and you got it right the first time. I'm amazed.
All right, well, it happens sometimes. I get it right.
It does, yeah. This is the first, but
Oh, well, mine gets mispronounced all the time. So
I bet.
all right, so we have the stop sign violation, and you were going to complete the driving safety course.
Yes.
And we're still missing those 3 items. Were you able to complete that, or what's the status there?
I completed those and submitted them. The problem was I misread. I'm just dumb. I misread the date that they were due as the 16th of April instead of the 6th, so they were submitted late.
Late, okay.
But they're all completed. The affidavit was notarized and submitted. I have the emails.
Okay, let me see. And you submitted copies of that to the almosparkcourt@gmail.com?
Yes, ma'am. It's actually in a thread labeled defensive driving. I can send it again if you'd like.
Okay, let's see. Valerie, do we have that somewhere?
You know what, let me check the email. I don't see it in the Dropbox.
Right. Let us just check that. I'm sure we did receive it. It's just a
No
matter of
worries.
reviewing it. So you did submit then the certificate, the driving record, and the notarized affidavit.
Yes. So the notarized affidavit I submitted today, you guys reached out to me saying that I hadn't submitted it. And
Okay.
I was out of state and I got back and the only day I had off was this last Sunday. So I went this morning because I requested off today to be off for the meeting.
All right.
So I submitted that today, but everything else was submitted prior.
Okay, let us take a look at that. And then if that checks out, we can close it out.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Just hang on. Let's see here.
I do see the affidavit. For some reason, it won't let me forward it to you.
But it is signed and notarized, so that's
Yes.
one
And
part.
then
And then do you have the other?
the certificate.
Oh, I can send it as a PDF. It's probably because I scanned it in on my phone and uploaded it to my Google Drive. So it's probably that you don't have permission to send it. That's on me. I'm sorry.
No
Yeah,
problem.
if you could submit it as a PDF, that way we can
Yeah.
make a copy for the file, that'd be great.
I think it's just restricting access because my Google Drive's not public. But yeah, I can
Oh.
resubmit everything individually if that would be easier.
Okay, let us see. And then the other 2, Valerie, do you have the other or not?
I see the certificate, the court certificate. Yes, completion date April 13th. What else do we need? The driving record. Let's see the driving record. I don't see the driving.
Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah, it's encrypted. It needs my driver's license number to open it.
Yep, that's right. Okay. could you just send everything as a PDF?
Yeah, no, I can, what the driver's record, I downloaded that one. I got the access I got directly from the state. So it will still require everything else though, I can just download and send as a PDF so that you don't have to have trouble
right.
sending it off.
Perfect.
Okay.
I'm sure that'll be fine, and we'll review it once you submit it, and then we can close it out. If there's an issue, we will contact you by email or phone, but otherwise, looks like we can just close that out today.
Okay, that would be perfect. Thank you so much.
All right, you're very welcome. All right, well, have a good afternoon then. Just make sure you send that in.
Will do. You as
All right,
well.
thanks
Bye.
so much. Take care. Bye-bye. All right, Aaron Flores,
Yes, Judge.
good afternoon. How are you?
I'm okay, a little bit tired, but that's
Oh,
about it.
It's that mid-afternoon lull, huh?
I'm very busy this morning.
Ah, gotcha. All right, so you were on a deferral, and it looks like you have a balance of $75 that's still owing. And then we needed a letter from your agent showing coverage for the deferral dates for the insurance.
Oh, yes, ma'am. So, as for that missing payment, I believe what happened is on Good Friday, y'all were closed. I tried going there, couldn't, and then on me, I just completely forgot about that. As for the letters, I've sent those in this morning. For those full date of coverage for those. Which should
Okay.
cover all that.
So that was sent by email?
Yes, ma'am. And it's gonna be, yes, ma'am, it's gonna be 2 insurances because I swapped to save money in the middle of that period.
Okay, well, let us see if we received that. You sent that to the Gmail account?
Yes, ma'am, the almostparkcourt@gmail.com.
Okay, and then when can you pay the $75 that's still the balance?
Immediately, I can pay that as soon as you need me to.
Okay, I'll give you until next Friday to make sure that's paid off, and then we can close it out. Let me just see if we can review the letters from the insurance. Valerie, are those online or not yet?
It was for, I'm sorry, I was looking at the other person.
Aaron Flores?
What is it?
I'm looking at it. It looks like for the subject line, I put the ticket number. But I could send it again with my first and last name if that's easier.
I found it under Summers floor.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I went ahead and forwarded it to you, Judge.
Okay, thank you. So that was for, yeah, Progressive, sir? Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. I believe it went from Progressive and then to Geico. It's the one at Spot 2 that I'm on currently.
Okay, so you have another one for Geico. Is that,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. I only see the one for Progressive. Did you send 2 separate emails or?
They're both attached to the same email. It's just 2 attachments on the same email.
Valerie, do you see 2 attachments? I only see 1.
Geico, Progressive. Yeah, let me send you this one. It's been a different.
Oh,
email.
okay.
Okay.
All right, but you don't have a letter from your agent, do you, sir?
So I believe that's what I sent you. If that I guess if that's not what I sent you, then I guess not.
Okay, so what you sent is just the insurance card for Progressive, and then she's sending me the other one. So let's see here.
I believe I was sent that by them. I may have been a mistake on my end. I
Let me
can go
see
ahead.
here. All right, let's check this. Okay, I see now. All right, very good there. And then okay, I'll go ahead and accept that on the insurance. And then, like I said, you just have the $75 that's due. And if you could pay that by next Friday, the 20th, we can close everything out for you.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Would I need to appear in court again, or what would be the procedure for that?
You don't need to appear. You just, you can stop by the court and make that payment, or you can mail that check into the court.
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate
All
that.
right, you're very welcome. Have a good afternoon.
You too. Thank you very much.
All right,
Judge.
bye-bye now. Okay, let's see. Veronica Lopez Signs.
Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
All right, it looks like you had some community service hours that were due. Is that right?
Yes, and I was only able I already turned in 15 hours. I sent them today to the Olmos Park court email. I'm just working full time. I have a torn rotary cuff in one of my arms, so I've been only working with one arm. I do hard labor, and so it's getting harder and harder for me to work. So it's going to be hard for me to do the community service. I don't know when I will have enough money to pay the rest. I don't know if there is a balance. I mean, I've only done 15 hours, so maybe you can help me with that. Will that take off some of the costs that I owe you guys, or
Right.
and I can tell you when maybe because I don't know when I'll be able to do community service again. It's
Okay,
time consuming and
sure. Let's see here. Myra or Valerie, can you tell me what the breakdown of the hours were, if you can?
It's been,
if so, I'd have to ask for an extension for sure.
Okay, let me just see here. Because there was 4 open cases and we assessed
Right.
hours for each one. so.
1768801, it was 20 hours, the registration.
Okay,
On 02, 25 hours on the insurance.
okay,
On 1253101, 20 hours.
probably 25,
This is
right?
25 hours.
Say again?
The insurance were 25 hours each.
Okay, and the others were, okay.
So I guess I need an extension.
Okay, all right, so we'll close out one of the registration tickets then.
Thank you.
We'll close out one of the older one from 2015. So that'll be, Myra, that'll be the one ending 2531.
Okay,
Awesome.
All right, so then you have the 3 others that are pending.
Okay.
You're not able to do community service hours because of your medical condition?
Yeah, it's hard. It's harder for me to do it. It's just going to take longer. So I'm definitely going to need an extension. It's just hard for me to lift things with. I can only work one arm right now.
All right,
I do physical therapy, which is supposed to increase my mobility, but it's just now starting. So it's even hard for me to do my regular job, but I have to do it. I got to pay bills. So,
okay, so what did you want to do? Did you want to enter into some type of payment plan, or did you want to continue to
won't-
try to do community service hours?
Yeah. Can we do an extension and I'll try and do some more community service? And if not, I'll probably end up paying it out later on the later date. I just don't
Okay.
have the money right now.
All right, I'll give you one more 90-day extension. And see how many you can get done in that 90-day period. If your health continues to deteriorate, just contact the court and they'll set you up for another hearing and we can talk about other options, okay?
That sounds great. Thank you.
You're very welcome. So 90 days
Yes.
service. And then you still have the, it's 70 that's still due, but see how many you can do within that time period, okay?
Right. And so can I get a new timesheet sent to me by any chance?
I'm sure we can email you a new one, yes.
Yes, that would be great. Thank you.
Okay, very good. We'll email you a new timesheet and then we'll schedule back in 90 days to see how you're doing, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank
All
you.
right, well, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you. All right, next up is Veronica Prado. Ms. Prado?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sorry, I was trying to click on the.
No, that's
mute.
okay. All right, so it looks like you have some payments that are due.
Yes, ma'am. I just started working again, so I have not been able to make even one.
Okay, when can you make a payment?
I can make a payment tomorrow.
And how much can you pay tomorrow?
I can pay 300 tomorrow.
Okay. All right, payment 300 tomorrow. That's the 13th of May, and then we'll put you back on a payment plan for the rest, okay?
Okay, how does that work as to like I need to get my driver's license like as soon as possible. I'm trying to get a second job, maybe like door dashing or something. And I would have to pay the total up front or the total first before I can get my driver's license, or
Yes,
would
there's
that work?
there's a hold on your driver's license. So yes, those must be paid.
And there's no way, I mean, I don't know, like one of the tickets, I don't know, I mean, I have to pay the full amount.
Myra, was this a plea bargain at some point?
I don't even recall. It's been so long, to be honest.
Yes, ma'am, the insurance is gonna be a plea bargain of payment of 80 Omni and warrant fee.
And then the balance owed on these others is 429 and 317.50?
Correct.
Okay, so the 300, ma'am, will take care of the registration one, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we'll close out that one for 300. That will be paid tomorrow, so we'll close out one of them. And then you'll have another one that's 429, and then if you can pay that one, I'll honor the plea bargain for the 80 on the
Okay.
on the remaining ticket, okay? So if you can do that, you're looking at about $509. Otherwise,
Okay.
you're looking at the 429 plus the full price of $524.50 for the second one.
No, that sounds amazing. That's great.
Okay.
I can definitely come up with that within the next
Okay.
30 days or so.
Yeah, if you can take care of it in the next 30 days, we can lift all the warrants and all the holds on everything, okay?
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
All right, you're very welcome. Just make sure you make that payment tomorrow so we can at least close out one and lift a hold on one, okay?
Yes, ma'am, of course.
All right, well, good luck to you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You do the same. Take care. Okay, next is Dubelsa Rangel.
Hi,
Hi there, how are you?
I'm good. You?
I'm doing well. Let's see. All right, so on the insurance, it looks like insurance was valid after the date. It wasn't valid at the time of the stop, okay?
Okay.
All right, so that means you owe some money on that insurance ticket.
What? That I owe some money on the insurance ticket. Even though you got it afterwards. The what? Even though I got it afterwards?
Right, so you have to be insured at the time of the traffic stop, okay? And you got it after the fact, so we can place you on a deferral. We can still keep it off your record, but you have to keep insurance in your name for the next 6 months.
Okay. Well, they didn't put on there that I needed to pay anything. That's why I was just like, okay, I guess I just had to take a copy.
Right, okay. So you owe the court, though, to be on a deferral, you owe us $325, and then you have to keep insurance for 6 months.
Okay.
Okay? So, is that amount something you can pay in full, or do you need a payment plan?
Payment plan.
Okay.
Please.
When can you make an initial payment of $40?
I guess this will.
In a week?
Whenever, I guess, yes.
So that'll be due by the 20th, so a week from tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
All right. You need to make sure you're on the payment, on the insurance, okay?
It's not my car, it's my mom's car. She just lent it to me so I can do like groceries and stuff.
But if we want to keep this off your record, you need to be on the insurance policy. Do you have a driver's license?
Yes, it's right here.
Yes, if you want to keep it off your record, you need to be added to the insurance.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you need to be added to that policy and then submit us a copy of that as well, okay?
Alrighty.
Okay.
Are you
So
sure you want that? It's gonna be expensive. I know, but
is that something you can do? You need to be added to that policy or get insurance?
Yes.
Okay, you need to have insurance and show proof of that.
Okay.
So you need to show us that proof by next Friday, along with the $40.
Alrighty.
All right, and then you have to keep insurance for 6 months.
Excuse me?
You have to keep insurance for 6 months.
Okay.
Okay, and then you have to pay the balance. So you'll still have monthly payments to pay this down.
Okay.
All right, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, just make sure you get that insurance and you make your payments on time. You understand?
Alrighty.
Okay, so make sure you contact the court and stop by there next Friday, the 20th.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Arnold Serrano.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, good afternoon. How are you?
Hi there, I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. It looks like we needed a letter from your insurance agent as well as a copy of your Texas driver's license. Do you have those items today?
Yes, I have them both. I just I must have missed the part where I had to turn that in, but I did I believe I did everything else. I got the license, I didn't have it at the time, and
Okay.
I've had the insurance the entire time.
All right. Can you send that in by email or take a photo and email
Yes.
that to us?
Yes, I can do that.
All right. And the insurance, is that a letter from your insurance agent or is that just a copy of your insurance card?
No, just a copy, but it's been continuous for years, so
Okay.
I can
So
show
we'll
proof of that.
need a copy of your driver's license and we will need that letter from your insurance agent, okay? Because we need to be
Oh,
able
an
to,
actual letter.
we need to be able to
Okay.
verify. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And
So
as far as a copy of the driver's license, a picture is fine.
a picture, yes, a photo of the driver's license is fine. If you want to take a photo and email that to the court, we'll accept that proof. Okay, but I do
Okay.
need a letter from your insurance company, okay?
All right,
It's
I'll
called-
call them
it's-
right away and get
Yes,
that
it's
letter.
called, this is what you need to ask for, a letter of experience.
Experience?
Yes, a letter of experience, okay?
Okay. And how far back does it have to go, or will it will already have like the entire time I've been insured with them?
Well, hopefully it'll list the entire time, right? But we need,
Okay.
at least need coverage from October of last year through mid-April of this year.
Okay, sounds good. I'll get on that immediately.
All right, so I'm gonna have that letter that needs to be submitted within the next 30 days, okay?
Yes, I'll do that
All right, but
immediately.
as soon as we get off the phone, if you could email us a copy of the driver's license, we'll at least have that part taken care of, okay, Mr. Serrano?
Yes, I'll do that as well.
All right, very good. If you have any questions, please contact the court, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Next is Leonila Tizon de Vesa. Good afternoon, you're on mute.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, how are you today?
I'm doing good. Tired with my two job.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay, let's see.
I just took a break.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can get this taken care of so you can go take another break, okay? All right, so you have a balance due of $205.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, when can you pay that?
I will pay the full amount next Friday. Is it possible, Your Honor, on the 20th?
That is perfect.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm going to put you down to pay the balance of $205 due on May the 20th, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, once you take care of that, then we can close it out next Friday, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Or maybe I can pay earlier than that when I have time to take a break again.
Okay, very good. All right, we'll put you down for that. And then by next Friday, take care of that and we can close it out.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
You're
So
very
I'm set.
You're all set. You're all set. Just make that payment on the 20th, okay?
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Do the same. Take care. Get some rest.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right, next is Reynaldo Trejo.
Yes, Your
Reynaldo.
Honor.
Good afternoon. How are
Yes.
you?
I'm doing fine, thank you. And yourself?
I'm doing well, thanks. It looks like you have a balance due of $77.
Yes, I overlooked that one, and when I went in to pay it, they just told me it was best to wait to this date
Okay,
to talk to you. But I can pay it. It was
okay,
just an oversight.
okay.
The only thing is that I think the minimum was $100, so I can go in there tomorrow, or if not Monday, if possible.
That's, excuse me, that's perfect. Either of those days will work. You can stop by in person and make that payment, and then we can close it out, okay?
Yes, and I'll go ahead and I'll stop by to do that.
All right, that sounds perfect.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Have a good afternoon.
You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, Nakia Williams. Ms. Williams, how are you? Doing all right today? Feeling okay? All right. Having a hard time hearing you.
You hear me?
Yes, now I can. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, ma'am. I sent in a letter saying I wasn't gonna show up because I had to get a colonoscopy, but the procedure was done like right at 2:30. So
Oh, okay. Very good. You feeling all right?
I'm better.
All right. All right, let's see here. It looks like everything checked out. We're going to go ahead and close your case. Everything is satisfied, okay?
Okay, thank you. She given me a letter because I paid it off early, but she
Okay.
said, don't forget April something, you gotta have that letter of experience. And I couldn't remember the date. I couldn't remember what it was called and just forgot. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Well, you got it submitted, so we're going to go ahead and accept that, and then we'll close it out, and you don't have to worry about this one anymore, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right, you're very welcome. You get some rest now.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, next is Rhonda. Is it Perfume?
Yes,
All right, how you doing today?
I'm all right. I'm alive.
Okay, let's see here. You had some community service hours that were due,
Yes,
and it looks like 16 hours, right?
correct.
All right, so you submitted something, is that correct?
I submitted 16 hours.
Okay, and where did you perform that? Because we cannot confirm that that organization even exists.
So I had replied to the email, and with the I looked the agency up on the IRS website, and it verifies the organization as a nonprofit organization, and I submitted it copy to you guys.
Okay, and did you also submit a timesheet as well?
Yes, I did. Cool.
All right, Valerie, do we have a timesheet also or no?
Should be in the Dropbox, no?
Maybe, let me see. No, I'm just showing.
Oh, okay, let me look in it. No, it didn't come through. Okay, I forward the emails in a thread, so.
Okay. And what is the physical address of this place, ma'am?
Physical address of the organization is 4 Bentley Court, Mansfield, Texas, 76063.
And what is the name of the person?
Sharon Riley. Is the president of the organization.
And Valerie, were we able to verify once you contacted them by phone?
And I provided all her contact information, all consistent with the IRS website, so that you guys could contact her if needed be.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, because you live in Tarrant County, is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, so we're gonna contact we're gonna use this phone number. We're gonna contact them to verify, okay?
Okay.
All right, because we had not been able to up until today, so
Okay.
we're gonna call them and check it out and see if everything's verifiable. And then if that's
Okay.
the case, then we can close it out. If not, we'll be in touch and let you know, set you for another hearing, or perhaps have you submit something from Miss Riley, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. Oh, you did receive though the documentation from the copy, the screenshot of what I
Right, that's a
on our
screen,
website.
yeah, the screenshot from the internet, right? We got
The
that.
IRS website, yeah, correct. Okay, yeah.
So we got that, but we need to actually be able to confirm with a person that this place exists and that you
Okay.
actually perform the service.
The
out.
hours and stuff. Sure, sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the same for anybody, not just you, but.
No, I understand. No, I respect that. No, I mean, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, it's,
Yeah. So we just got to get verification from them, and then once we do that, we can close it out.
okay, great.
All right,
Thank
so
you
if there's an issue, we'll reach out to you and contact you either by phone or email, okay?
Okay, thank you very much. You have a good
All
day.
right, you're very welcome. Have a good day yourself. Take care now. Bye-bye.
How do I get out of this?
Okay, we'll call the docket again. All right, Tashina Nicole Belzung. Tashina Nicole Belzung. Kathleen Fordyce Brown. Kathleen Fordyce Brown. Joshua Eric Hensel. Joshua Eric Hensel. Tree L. Ho. Tree L. Ho. Kyle Wade Hood. Kyle Wade Hood. Nicholas Paz Marin. Nicholas Paz Marin. Anthony Angel Martinez. Anthony Angel Martinez. Caleb Matthew Martinez. Caleb Matthew Martinez. Frank Mengrone. Frank Mengrone. Let's see. That's it. That concludes the 3 o'clock docket.